Do you want to make life simple, beautiful, and peaceful? Then it's not enough to just know what to do. You must also know whom to avoid. The Stoic philosophers didn't just teach us patience, self-discipline, and rational thinking. They also warned us about certain types of people who can destroy our mental peace, derail our goals, and keep us away from the true beauty of life. The Stoics say, "Your thoughts shape your life." So, surround yourself with people who inspire you, bring you peace, and help you grow in the right direction. Ask yourself, are you influenced by people who constantly spread negativity? Is someone trying to break your confidence? Do you know someone who always creates problems but never looks for solutions? If your answer is yes, it's time to be cautious. Let's uncover the 7 types of people the Stoics have warned us about and decide to keep them out of our lives. Number 1. The toxic critic. Beware of them. Have you ever met people who always find faults in whatever you do but never offer any help? The moment you share your dreams with them, they laugh, mock, or tell you, "That's impossible." These people stay around you, but they never truly wish you well. They highlight your mistakes, focus on your weaknesses, and constantly remind you that you are not good enough. They are toxic critics, whose only goal is to destroy your confidence, hold you back, and make you believe that you will never succeed. They will never help you move forward. Instead, they will speak in a way that makes you doubt yourself, feel discouraged, and even give up on your ambitions. But the truth is, their words have no value. How to identify toxic critics? They downplay your success. If you achieve something through hard work, they will say, "What's so special about that? Anyone could do it. You just got lucky." They will never acknowledge your effort or talent. Instead, they will make your achievements seem insignificant. They always point out your flaws but never offer solutions. They will say, "Your work is not good enough. You always make mistakes. You're just not capable." But they will never say, "If you do it this way, it might be better. With a little more effort, you can succeed." They only want to make you feel bad. They have no interest in helping you improve. They criticize you in a way that makes you feel worthless. Their constant negativity can make you think, "Am I really not good enough?" Their words can weaken your confidence, drain your motivation, and even stop you from dreaming big. What should you do? The Stoic philosophers gave us an important lesson. Accept only the criticism that helps you improve. Ignore the rest. Criticism is only valuable when it truly helps you grow. But if someone's only goal is to bring you down, then their words are meaningless. How to protect yourself? Learn to differentiate between negative criticism and constructive feedback. Listen to those who genuinely care about you and want to help. Distance yourself from those who only aim to destroy your confidence. Believe in yourself. You have the ability, and you can succeed. Recognize these people, stay away from them, and focus on your peace and personal growth. But toxic critics are not the only ones to watch out for. Stoicism warns us about several other types of toxic people who can disrupt our lives. So, watch this video till the end, and take control of your life today. Number 2. The chronic complainer. Beware of them. Do you know someone who always finds something to complain about? Someone who is never satisfied, no matter what happens? For them, life is an endless story of complaints. These people constantly complain about circumstances, luck, others, and even themselves. But the most surprising part? They never try to find a solution. They always believe that life is being unfair to them, yet they never take action to change their situation. They see everything negatively, spread frustration, and destroy the positive mindset of those around them. How to identify a chronic complainer? They believe life is unfair to them. They always say things like, "Everything is going wrong in my life. I never get anything good. Everyone is against me." They never acknowledge that maybe they need to change their mindset or actions. They are never satisfied no matter what. Even when they get something good, they will still complain. If they get a promotion, they will say, "It should have been a higher position." If they get an opportunity, they will say, "This isn't good enough for me." If you suggest a solution, they will say, "That won't work for me." Their goal is simple: to keep complaining without ever looking for a way forward. They drain your energy and destroy your positive mindset. Spending too much time with them will slowly turn you into one of them. They constantly talk about negativity, spread hopelessness, and create an atmosphere where you might even start doubting your own dreams and goals. What should you do? The Stoics gave us a powerful lesson. Focus on solutions, not complaints. Keep negative energy away. If you have someone in your life who only complains, start distancing yourself from them. Develop a solution-oriented mindset. Spend more time with positive, uplifting people. Keep negative energy away and focus on maintaining a positive outlook. Recognize these people, stay away from them, and move forward with mental peace and growth. But the chronic complainer isn't the only one. Stoicism warns us about other toxic people who can disrupt our balance in life. So, watch the full video carefully and take control of your own life. Number 3. The two-faced person. Beware of them. Have you ever encountered someone who acts friendly to your face but secretly conspires against you behind your back? Someone who pretends to be your friend in person but looks for every opportunity to harm you when you're not around? These individuals can be difficult to recognize because they hide their true nature. Their habit is to break trust, lie, and stab you in the back whenever they get the chance. They will listen to your private matters, gain your trust, but one day you'll find out that the personal things you shared with them are now being spread all over. Their primary weapon is acting sweet and friendly, pretending to be a good person, but plotting your harm behind the scenes. How to recognize two-faced people. They praise you to your face but criticize you behind your back. They will say things like, "You're doing an amazing job. People like you are rare." But behind your back they'll say, "They're not as great as they seem. Their success is just because of luck." They are eager to hear your secrets but will later expose them to others. They put on a trustworthy mask to gain personal information, but when they get the chance, they will spread it around. One day, you'll realize the personal things you shared, which you thought were confidential, are now common knowledge. They will take advantage of opportunities to harm you. Whenever they see that hurting you will benefit them in some way, they will take that opportunity. They might lie to your boss, spread rumors about you among friends, or do things that leave you mentally drained and defeated. What should you do? Stoic philosophers have taught us an important lesson. Trust actions, not words. Don't believe only what people say. Instead, observe their actions and see how trustworthy they truly are. Someone's actions and behavior are the real reflection of their character. How to protect yourself. Stay away from people whose words and actions don't align. Think twice before sharing personal or sensitive information with others. Are they really trustworthy? Observe the people around you. If someone repeatedly shows the same behavior, it's unlikely they'll change. The harsh truth is, not everyone is your friend. So, take your time to trust and get to know the real good people in your life. Recognize these toxic people, stay away from them, and make your life safer. But it's not just the two-faced people we need to watch out for. Stoicism has warned us about other toxic individuals who can spoil our lives. So, watch the complete video carefully and take control of your life. Number 4. The overthinker. Beware of overthinking. Have you ever found yourself spiraling into endless thoughts over something small? Do you tend to overanalyze every decision, every situation, and worry about things that haven't even happened yet? The overthinker spends so much time trapped in their mind, dwelling on every little detail, that they lose their peace of mind and fail to live in the present. These individuals often find it difficult to enjoy life or make decisions because they are constantly consumed with what might go wrong, what could have been better, and what the future holds. They spend so much energy worrying about possible outcomes that they forget to live in the now. How to recognize the overthinker? They overanalyze even the smallest details. They will spend hours thinking about something that isn't even important, such as how a conversation went, or whether a simple comment was misunderstood. They make mountains out of molehills, turning minor events into major worries. They are so anxious about the future that they can't enjoy the present. The overthinker is often paralyzed by thoughts of what might go wrong. They are consumed by what could happen tomorrow, next week, or years from now, leaving no room to appreciate the current moment or find peace in the present. They fear making decisions because they think of all possible outcomes. They struggle to make choices because they weigh every potential scenario, no matter how small, to the point where they feel overwhelmed. Fear of making the wrong decision can prevent them from taking action entirely. What should you do? Stoic philosophers have a powerful lesson to teach us. It is pointless to worry about things that are beyond your control. Change what you can and accept what you cannot. In life, we will always face circumstances beyond our control. Spending time obsessing over them only robs us of the opportunity to focus on what truly matters. How to protect yourself from overthinking. Focus on the present moment. Don't let your mind be consumed by future possibilities. Take a deep breath and stay in the now. Remember that not everything is within your control. Let go of what you cannot change and focus on what you can improve today. Make decisions and take action. Don't paralyze yourself with overthinking. Trust your judgment, make a decision, and learn from the experience, whether it's good or bad. Practice acceptance. Accept that uncertainty is part of life, and not everything will go as planned. Peace comes from knowing that you can't control everything. Don't let overthinking rob you of your peace and potential. Recognize the overthinker in your life, and practice these Stoic principles to regain control of your mental peace and live with more clarity. But overthinkers aren't the only type of people Stoicism warns us about. Watch the entire video to learn about other toxic behaviors that can drain your energy and stop you from achieving peace and success. Number 5. The perpetually dissatisfied person. Beware of them. Do you know someone who can never be satisfied, no matter how much they have? For them, there is no such thing as enough or just enough. They always want more, bigger, better, more. No matter what they get, they can never be happy with it, and this unfulfilled void becomes a part of their life. These are the kinds of people who can never be content with their achievements, success, or the enjoyment of life. There is always an empty space in their mind that never seems to fill, and no matter how much they gain, they can never be happy with what they have. For them, each achievement is just a step, and the thirst for the next step never ends. They always think, I would be happy if I had more. They want to be happy, but the conditions they need to be happy are never met, because their mind can never be satisfied. How to identify the perpetually dissatisfied person? They always think, I would be happy if I had more. Whenever they achieve something, they believe more is needed. What they have is never enough for them. They always want something bigger, better. They are never grateful for what they have in life. They can never enjoy what they have. They never express gratitude for what they've received in life, and because of this, they can't find true happiness. They are never happy themselves, and they dull the happiness of others. Since they are not satisfied with their own life, they may try to spoil others' happiness. If they see someone happy, they start to doubt it or may secretly or openly make negative comments about that happiness. Stoics teach, true happiness lies in gratitude, not in demand. Be grateful for what you have, and only then will you truly experience happiness. You will never find fulfillment in demands, because demands are never-ending. How to protect yourself? Practice gratitude. Be grateful for everything you have, both big and small. Express gratitude for all that you receive, and you'll feel your life becoming fuller and richer. Recognize your own achievements. Give importance to your small victories and celebrate them. If you are always craving more, you will never experience happiness in the present. Help others find happiness. Show empathy towards those who are happy. Doing so will increase your own happiness as well. Don't live your life as a perpetually dissatisfied person. Stay away from those who are always complaining about something. Keep yourself grounded in gratitude and move towards true happiness. By following the teachings of Stoic philosophers, life can become easier, more beautiful, and peaceful. To learn about other toxic people, watch the full video and take control of your life. Number 6. The drama seeker. Beware of these people. Do you know someone who constantly stirs up unnecessary drama? Someone whose life seems like a never-ending soap opera filled with conflicts, misunderstandings, and overreactions? Drama seekers thrive on chaos and tension. They can't maintain peace in their own lives, and they spread negativity to those around them. These individuals have a habit of exaggerating situations and turning even the smallest incidents into major crises. For them, life is a stage where they sometimes play the victim, sometimes the hero, and sometimes the director, orchestrating conflicts between others. Their need for attention and excitement leads them to gossip, spread rumors, and create unnecessary tension. If you fail to recognize them in time, you might find yourself caught up in their emotional roller coaster, leading to stress, anxiety, and unnecessary complications. How to identify a drama seeker? They overreact to minor situations. A simple misunderstanding or an unintentional comment can be blown out of proportion, making it seem like a life-altering crisis. They are obsessed with gossip and rumors. Drama seekers are always interested in other people's personal lives. They love discussing who is friends with whom, who had a disagreement, and who said what behind someone's back. They create misunderstandings between people. They intentionally twist words and manipulate conversations to create conflicts between individuals. Their goal is to see others at odds with each other. They always portray themselves as victims. Drama seekers often position themselves as victims, claiming that they are constantly wronged, misunderstood, or treated unfairly. They create chaos even in peaceful situations. Even in a calm and positive environment, they will find a way to stir up conflict, complain, or spread negativity. What the Stoics teach us: be rational, stay calm, and steer clear of unnecessary drama. Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of maintaining emotional stability and avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Not everything deserves a reaction, and engaging with drama seekers will only drain your energy and disturb your peace of mind. Instead of getting caught up in their chaos, focus on rational thinking and self-control. How to protect yourself? Keep your distance from drama seekers. The less time you spend around them, the less their negativity will affect you. Avoid engaging in gossip and rumors. Stay away from unnecessary gossip and meaningless discussions. Engage in constructive conversations and focus on positive aspects of life. Control your reactions. When a drama seeker tries to provoke you, stay composed. If you engage in their theatrics, you become part of the chaos. Prioritize your mental peace. Getting involved with drama seekers can rob you of your time and peace of mind. Choose to surround yourself with positivity instead. Base your decisions on facts, not manipulation. Do not be easily influenced by drama seekers. Verify the truth and always prioritize facts over hearsay. These individuals will create conflicts, spread misunderstandings, and try to disturb your emotional balance. But by following the Stoic philosophy, you can rise above unnecessary drama and live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. To learn more about toxic people, watch the full video and take control of your life. Number 7. The fear-monger. Beware of overthinking. Have you ever met someone who constantly instills fear in you? They always say things like, "Life is too difficult, you are bound to fail, everything is dangerous." These people impose their own fears and insecurities on you so that you never move forward with confidence. These are the fear-mongers, people who spread negativity and discourage others from taking risks. They themselves are trapped in fear and doubt, and they want you to remain in the same mindset. They don't want you to be courageous. They don't want you to take a leap of faith, because they themselves are too afraid to do so. But if you believe what fear-mongers say, you will never unlock your true potential. The Stoic philosophers teach us, fear is merely an illusion. It holds us back, but those who overcome fear become truly victorious. How to identify a fear-monger? They always highlight the worst possible outcome. Whenever a new opportunity or challenge arises, they immediately talk about its negative aspects. They never discuss potential success, only risks and dangers. They discourage you from taking risks. If you set a new goal, they will say things like, "That's impossible. You'll only get yourself into trouble. You don't have what it takes." Their goal is to destroy your confidence so that you never even try. They stand in the way of your dreams. They will tell you that achieving success is too difficult, so it's not worth trying. They will plant doubts in your mind until you abandon your dreams. They use their own failures to scare you. They will often say, "I once tried that and failed." Or, "I know someone who lost everything trying to do that." They use their own disappointments to hold you back. They constantly ask, "What if? What if you fail? What if people laugh at you? What if you get into trouble?" These what-if questions create unnecessary fear and weaken your determination. What the Stoics teach us: conquer your fears, for fear is nothing more than an illusion. Fear only exists in our minds. Most of what we worry about never actually happens. But if you let fear-mongers influence you, you will sabotage your own potential. Don't let their words hold you back. Overcome fear, because true success comes from taking risks. How to protect yourself from fear-mongers. Analyze whether the fear is real or imagined. When someone tries to scare you, ask yourself, is this truly dangerous, or is it just a fear-based illusion? Most of the time, fear exists only in our imagination and has no real foundation. Avoid negative influences. Spending time around fear-mongers can erode your confidence. Instead, surround yourself with people who uplift, encourage, and strengthen your belief in yourself. Move forward despite fear. Courage doesn't mean not feeling fear. It means moving forward even when fear is present. The most successful people in the world have faced fear but didn't let it stop them. Achieve small victories. If taking big steps feels overwhelming, start with smaller goals and achieve them one by one. This will build your confidence and reduce fear over time. Stop thinking in what-if terms. Fear-mongers love to ask, "What if something goes wrong?" Instead, flip the question, "What if I succeed?" This positive mindset will help you move forward without hesitation. Don't let fear-mongers control your future. They will try to scare you with failure, but if you refuse to listen to them, your potential is limitless. By conquering fear, you can turn your dreams into reality. Are you someone who stands strong, or will you let fear-mongers hold you back? The choice is yours. Believe in yourself, pursue your dreams, and stay away from the negativity of fear-mongers. What will you do now? Surround yourself with the right people for a peaceful and happy life. If you want a happy and successful life, you must be mindful of the people around you. Being around the wrong people will drain your energy and motivation, while the right people will push you forward. So, always surround yourself with good and positive people who genuinely add value to your life. Keep these people close to you. Those who inspire you. People who encourage you to dream big, strive for more, and recognize your potential. Those who want to see you grow. People who don't just think about themselves but genuinely want you to succeed, improve, and move forward in life. Those who uplift your energy. People who speak positively, bring hope, and boost your confidence instead of draining your spirit. The Stoics said, "If you want to improve yourself, seek the company of wise and positive people, and distance yourself from unnecessary negativity." If you truly desire peace and success, take a moment to analyze the people around you. Who is helping you grow, and who is holding you back? Stay away from negative and toxic individuals. Decide today that you will only keep company with those who bring growth and happiness into your life. So, what are you waiting for? Simplify your life, choose positive people, and live in peace. Did you enjoy this video? Then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share it with your friends so they can learn these valuable lessons too. Stay positive, achieve success, and take control of your life.